Hey you guys, Alyse Williams here. Want to first and foremost just say thank you for all the great feedback I've been getting on these videos. It really just inspires me to keep making more, so here we go. I was inspired this morning also by listening to Dani Johnson, who is a huge mentor of mine. She's my hero. Want to be like her when I grow up. Seriously, I just think she's awesome. Oh, okay. Choking. Okay, she's okay. But she was talking this morning about focus. And she actually named 10 things about focus. So this is going to be an ongoing series. I'm going to bring you something new every day, or maybe twice a day, because I'm really excited to get it out. But focus, okay? And she made the point that you can't focus in two different directions at the same time. You can't focus on what's in front of you and what's behind you at the same time, okay? So she broke down this focus into 10 different points. And so this first one is responsibility. And it's a matter of focusing on what you can be responsible for and not focusing on what you can't be responsible for, okay? So focusing on what you can be responsible for and not focusing on what you can't be responsible for. So here's an example. I use my kids again. And she used her son as an example too. But I have a 6-year-old son, and the kids have these responsibilities that they do around the house. And so Simeon likes to point out sometimes what his brother and sister are not doing with their responsibilities, instead of focusing on what he can be doing in his responsibilities. So, I shared that with him and said, okay, you have no control over what your brother and sister are doing. You can't control them. No matter how bossy you want to be, no matter how much you want to tell them they're doing it wrong or what to do right, you can't control them. What you can control and what you do have responsibility over is what you can do. Okay? There's a big difference on focusing on what you can't do. Well, that's a whole other one, so I won't even go there. Focusing on what you can be responsible for and what you can't be responsible for, which is other people. So once you make the choice to be completely responsible for yourself, completely responsible for your financial situation, for your relationship situation, for your, whatever it is, you focus on what you can be responsible for. And it will change a lot. I guarantee it. Just do it today. When you catch yourself focusing on what your boss isn't doing, or what your coworkers are or are not doing, or what your spouse isn't doing, or the people on your team, if you have your own business, what they're not doing, focus on what you can be responsible for. Okay? Focus on that today. I have a ton of other points about focus that I'm going to bring to you. I'm on this F word thing lately. I don't know what's going on. But focus today on what you can be responsible for. All right? Talk to you soon.